Hello, class 12. Today I'm going to start with chapter 5 from your English textbook. And the name of the chapter is Deep Water, written by William Douglas. So now let us see the topics. We will first discuss about the author, background of the story, explanation of the story, summary of the story, later discussing question and answers. So let us see about the author. William Douglas was born in the year 1898. He died in the year 1980. He was born in United States of America. And students, the following excerpt is taken from Of Men and Mountains by William Douglas. So now let us see the background of the story. The background of the story reveals how, as a young boy, William Douglas nearly drowned in a swimming pool. In this essay, he talks about his fear of water and thereafter how he finally overcame it. It is a real life personal account of experiencing fear and the steps taken to overcome it. The writer analyzes fear and guides us to conquer it. So now students, coming to the explanation part. Deep Water is about the writer's journey of overcoming the fear of water, which is deeply rooted in him since childhood. The author started fearing water since the age of 4. It starts when he was visiting California with his father. He visits a beach where a wave knocks him down and sweeps over him. This terrifies the author, although the father laughs at this, knowing it was no danger. However, this experience terrifies him and develops a fear of water. After that, when the author is 11 years old, he again experiences another incident which provokes his fear. He is at a swimming pool in Yakima trying to learn swimming, and the name of the pool is YMCA Pool. On one fine day, a bully decides to pull a dangerous prank on the author. He pushes him in the deep end of the pool, which frightens the author. He reaches 9 feet into the water and starts struggling. And he starts struggling desperately to hold on to something. Moreover, he yells for help, but he starts feeling paralyzed, and only his heart was moving now. Thus, he gives up and readies himself to die, but wakes up at the side of the pool. However, the terror he experiences while drowning never goes away, and it continues to haunt him for many years, and even spoiled his future journeys concerning fishing, swimming, and more. He then visits Marine Lakes, Colombia, and more, but he was not being able to enjoy it. Thus, he decides to overcome his fear by hook or by crook, and then he enrolls himself in a swimming class and tries to learn from the instructor. The instructor teaches him many tips and tricks for swimming. He begins with the inhaling and exhaling part, then he practices it for many weeks. Further, he moves on to the kicking the legs of the side of the pool. Finally, he combines all this with the final move of swimming. Although the author knows how to swim, he is still terrified of water. Thus, in order to get rid of the fear, he decides to confront it. He mocks it by thinking, what can it really do? So he plunges into the water, and to his surprise, his fear goes away. Moral of the story. The moral that the writer wants to convey is that one should never give up hope. We also learn that if we are determined enough and have the courage, we can overcome any fear that comes our way without letting the fear overpower us. Now, students, let us see the summary of the story Deep Water. In this chapter, the author tells us how, as a young boy, he was nearly drowned in the swimming pool. Thereafter, he feared water so much that he avoided it whenever he could. But on the other hand, he was also determined to get rid of his fear. Slowly and steadily, he overcame the fear of water in the end of the story.